Hello and welcome. It is Wednesday, it is April 29th, a very rainy day today, but yet beautiful. And I would like to read a poem by an American writer and poet, Audre Lorde. Audre Lorde lived from 1934 to 1992, and she described herself as black, lesbian, mother, warrior, poet. Audre Lorde dedicated both her life and her creative talent to confronting and to addressing injustice of racism, sexism, classism and homophobia. And I like to quote something that she said once of her poetic beginnings. She commented in Black Woman's Writer, "I used to speak in poetry. I would read poems and I would memorize them. People would say, 'Well, what do you think, Audre? What happened to you yesterday?' And I would recite a poem, and somewhere in that poem would be a line or a feeling I would be sharing. In other words, I literally communicated through poetry. And when I couldn't find the poems to express the things I was feeling, that's what started me writing poetry. And that was when I was 12 or 13. And today's poem I would like to read is a very sensual one. It's called Rejection. Coming together, it is easier to work after our bodies meet. Paper and pen neither care nor profit whether we write or not. But as your body moves under my hands, charged and waiting, we cut the leash. You create me against your thighs, hilly with images, moving through our word countries. My body writes into your flesh the poem you make of me. Touching you, I catch midnight as moon fires set in my throat. I love you flesh into blossom. I made you and take you made into me." So this really very sensual poem describes so very beautifully how the intimacy with the loved one can invigorate you, it can please you and bring this amazing joy of melting into one another and become one. So I hope you have a lovely Wednesday, and I would be happy if you would join me again tomorrow. Take care and have a great one. Bye-bye.